Hi, my name's Andrew Holter. I'm a firefighter and paramedic and organizational psychologist, and I'm here to help you put out some of the fires you might be having in your organization. I want to talk to you about role clarity, or in this case, a lack thereof. A lack of role clarity or role ambiguity is a psychosocial hazard that's very common in organizations. So, what is a psychosocial hazard? Psychosocial hazards are things that are harmful, that are created by how the work of an organization is designed or managed. So think of some examples of psychosocial hazards as high workload or low autonomy and how the work gets done, unfairness in how policies and procedures are applied, role conflict, or in this case, role ambiguity. Now, these psychosocial hazards create stress on individuals and they sort of kind of weigh down on systems in general. You think of an organization where there's a lot of role ambiguity, there's probably problems with accountability as well, being able to hold people accountable for certain outcomes. And in addition to, you might have duplication of effort, you might have conflict, people arguing over what's theirs and what's not theirs, missed deadlines. And so role clarity is extremely important in order to fix these things or address these things, but also because, there's a huge impact, sort of a foundational impact of role clarity on an organization. We're not only addressing and insulating ourselves from harmful things, but on the flip side, we're helping people achieve higher results. We're increasing productivity, we're increasing engagement and job satisfaction when we do have role clarity. And this gets missed very frequently. I feel like a lot of times because leaders make assumptions. Leaders assume that everybody knows their job and they know their expectations. But a lot of these things are living inside the heads of our leaders. And unless it's out in paper, in some sort of structured format, like a job description that gets updated annually, or a frequent candid conversation between the supervisor and employee, these expectations aren't as clear as leaders assume they are in many cases. And so it's not a hard problem to solve, but it's one that just often gets ignored. So we think about some fixes. First of all, when's the last time we had a job task analysis done to help rewrite our job descriptions? Are the job descriptions accurate, and are they based on reality? Or are they 30 years old and still refer to things that are no longer available, like certain software systems or whatever the case may be? We need to take care of those structural issues, but then are we also having frequent candid conversations with our employees to discuss things like expectations? Are we goal setting? Are we driving toward a common mission and vision for our team and for our organization? And when we align all of these things, we can start to address role clarity issues and start to mitigate this psychosocial hazard. So we're talking about improving culture, performance, and morale of a team. And, role clarity is something that we can address pretty easily that can help enhance some of those outcomes and improve conditions for your organization.